Well, hello, folks. As you can see, it's kind of turned summertime on us. And even though I've got some clear skies for a bit, there's some stuff I needed to take care of structurally so I can get back up on the roof, take care of some of those leaks. So we'll continue on with some of the inside stuff. And I can tell you, it's kind of warm in there. We'll get after it. Well, while you weren't looking, I snuck up on the roof underneath the tarp and cleaned off some of the mess and took the screws out that used to be along here and then down into these pieces of wood. So theoretically, these should just pop out now. Yeah. That's the theory. Well, they used a lot of staples in this. All right. Okay, here's some of the lumber for the inside of the trailer. This is already been measured out for one of the strips that go through that space I was working on. And there's a couple of pieces of 2x that'll go up in there. So anyway, well, the secret is to follow the line and don't break anything. Well, let's move inside. All right. Well, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm parked too close to the shed. After fighting that wire all this time, I'm going to have to cut it and splice it so I can get the bend. Darn it. Ha! That wasn't pretty. All right, we're back at it with the help of all the dogs. This is the 2x that's going up. I've got it marked out so that we have that arch that creates the hump up in the middle, and we'll just get after it. It'd help if I had it deep enough. One thing I am doing is, just so I don't have to fight it as much, is I'm gonna cut this in sections, and I can use the bathroom wall as a structural support, where I cut this just to make it easier to get the pieces in. Yes, I do have a table saw. It'd take quite a bit to break it out. There. That's it for that. And now, another strip of plywood. Don't worry, folks, I learned my lesson. This one I'm going to cut into sections and piece it in. We'll see you inside. And welcome back. Well, I'm hoping for a snug fit, but not too snug. I don't want to make it all that hard on myself. Sometimes I do that. That's acting like it's going to work. Alrighty, now we'll go ahead and tap it in a little so that it's about centered. Oops. Tap that in too. There we go. Okay. Well, I marked where I needed to make a little notch for that wire to go through. So this will be pretty quick and easy. Okay. One end in. Not much of a notch, but it's enough so it doesn't squish it. Just a hair too much. There. I think we've got it for that one. Now let's see if we measured halfway right for this piece. And I believe we'll be good. There will be just enough gap to where I can maneuver it a little. Okay. This I pre-cut outside. This I pre-cut and drilled and pre-assembled, just because I think it's going to be much easier to put together in this tight space if it's already pre-assembled. There. There, now when I get this piece in, everything can get shoved up together that way too. Okay. On to the next. Well, the next step in the ongoing saga, whatever. That wasn't so hard. What a deal. Okay. I pre-notched this for the wires, so hopefully it's easy. Well, it looks a whole lot better than all that rot. All right. This is hopefully all ready and cut right and beveled right and trimmed right. Last thing I need in here is a carpenter ant. Well, now I just need to put a whole bunch of screws in it. Keep it from falling apart. Well, this is where I'm going to end this video. I'm going to go ahead and do some judicious fastening. Anyway, come on back. I'll show you what I got done in the next video. Until next time, you have a good one. Yeah, that was great. Klutz.